Today I'm going to make a faux stained glass window. So I have a piece of paper here that's been cut to look like a window. And since I'm going to be drawing with a Sharpie today, I'm going to use a placemat so that the Sharpie doesn't bleed out onto the table. I also have this little cup for tracing circles, and that's the first thing I'm going to do on my paper. I'm going to trace some circles. You can trace circles wherever you want on your piece of paper. I would like you to do at least 3. So that means you can do 3 or more. I'm going to do 5 circles. All right, so now I can set aside my cup because I'm done tracing circles. Now I'm going to start drawing lines. Again, you can draw lines anywhere on your paper. You can go right through the circles. You can do diagonal lines, horizontal lines, or vertical lines. We're making art with 2 elements of art right now, shape and line. Drawing the lines kind of makes this look like it's made out of pieces of glass, like a stained glass window. Now that I'm done drawing, I put the cap on my Sharpie, and I'm ready to pick 2 analogous colors from this list. Analogous colors are 2 colors that are next to each other in the color wheel, and they mix well together. I'm going to use green and blue. So I'm going to grab myself 2 oil pastels, a green one and a blue one. And those are the only 2 colors I'm going to use in this work of art. I'm going to start coloring in each little section that I created when I drew the lines across the paper. You'll notice that they made some different kinds of shapes, like rectangles or triangles or half circles. Try to treat each little space as its own place to color. So you're going to color in each individual space one at a time. You can even mix colors in the spaces. So you can do 2 colors in one space so that they can blend together. Oil pastels are really good at blending. So it's totally okay to do 2 colors together in one space. Now that I'm done coloring, I'm going to take that little cup that I used to trace circles and I put a little baby oil in it. I'll dip a Q-tip into the baby oil and I'm going to start gently spreading it over my oil pastel. This is going to help blend the oil pastel. It kind of turns it into paint, so it blends together really well. And it gives more of that illusion of a stained glass window. It makes it look really smooth and shiny. So rub some baby oil over all of your drawing and make sure it blends together really nicely. Now there's one more really important thing I need to do, and I probably should have done this first. I need to write my name on my placemat. And when my art goes in the drying rack, the placemat's going with it too.